How's it going today, Virgo? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to my channel. Just getting ready to do you guys monthly general reading for February. So this is a general reading because it just might not resonate with everybody watching 100%. Keep in mind that you're able to keep what connects with you, and just remember that there are many people watching the channel, so stuff that doesn't connect with you will resonate with other viewers. I know I said that badly, but it's been a long day, so forgive me for that. So anyway, I'm shuffling the Starman Tarot card deck, you guys, and this is a deck that was inspired by and collaborated with David Bowie on. And if you're a David Bowie fan, you're definitely going to recognize some of the characters in the cards, and I think the artwork and the color schemes are going to blow your mind. So I've been getting some really deep readings from this deck, so I'm pretty excited to do yours next, Virgo. I'm just going to do one more shuffle for you. General reading for Virgo, February 2019. I'm ready to go. All right, guys, so let's see what the first card has to say. So this is the Five of Pentacles, you guys. So when we see the Five of Pentacles, it could mean that you're in a situation where you're kind of tightening your belt or watching the bottom line. And I think for some of you, this could be not just financially, but more related to emotionally. Where you feel like you're giving too much of yourself, so you're going to back off a little bit. You know, if any of this sounds familiar to you guys while you're watching, shoot me a comment or hit the thumbs up or whatever, just so that I know that it's connecting with people out there, because it's really important to me. So, yeah, so Pentacles is about abundance, and is usually this card represents kind of going through a dip in your financial status, and it happens, right? Or you could just have a lot of bills this month or whatever, and having to just really watch and, you know, maybe reel in on the social life a little bit. But I'm seeing this happening for you guys on an emotional level too, sort of feeling that you have been giving more than you're receiving. So let's see what else is going on for you guys. So I've got the Seven of Wands here. Check out how amazing this card is. So the Seven of Wands is related to basically ready to stand your own ground. It's like you've had enough of everybody else's opinion, and I think you've been really patient with people for a while, where they're trying to impose their opinion on your life or how you should do things. So I think this is definitely related to the Five of Pentacles, where you're not just giving yourself away to people too much, or you might be not even talking about a lot of what you're doing because you're tired of the feedback. So when you see the Seven of Wands, this is definitely where you turn around and you just say, okay, hold up, whose life is this anyway? You know, this is going to be done my way. I don't even really see where you're sort of thanking people for having their opinion, because you've heard it and heard it and heard it. So I've got the Judgment card here for you guys. So the Judgment card speaks of rebirth and renewal, and I definitely think this is tied into the other two cards we put down for you guys, is where I think some of you could have been sort of going with the flow and letting other people sort of guide you in the right direction, but you're making a judgment call here, with the Judgment card, that you want to do things your own way. And I think this is related to people in any age group, because some of us kind of, you know, we don't want to hurt other people's feelings and sort of push back and say, I don't agree with you. But I think you've just gotten to that phase in your life where either you're going to push back or you're gonna like pop one day, you know, where you just get so frustrated that you basically lose it, which is never pretty. I'm an Aries, so I've done it, so I get it. So anyway, you guys, the next card I have for you, which is like just stunning again, is the Eight of Wands. So this is an indication of something happening quite quickly. I think your energy could be turning around very quickly from where you feel, I'm getting the words picked on, not appreciated. So this is all going to change for you, and you guys might even be going for, I'm seeing job interview in a different location. This is an indication, the Eight of Wands, it could indicate air travel, but I just see that you, like I'm seeing the basis here is that you guys really wanted to make a, like, I'm getting the word abrupt change, like a departure from what you would normally be doing right now, and you're getting quite a bit of pushback. And this could be in any aspect of your life. You might be like wanting to date somebody long distance. I'm seeing a few of you with that scenario. Definitely seeing some of you wanting to just move because you've had it. Like you just need to get a change from your current reality, and you want to do that in a different city. So the next card I have for you guys is the Emperor. So the Emperor is sort of an all-knowing guy, and I feel like, and if you look at the pose in this card here, you can just see the way that the Emperor is standing. I'm just getting the impression that this is your mindset, and if you're not here yet, if you're still sort of in the stage where you're kind of going with the flow of what your family and friends want you to do because it's more comfortable for them, like this is going to come up for you guys soon, where you're just turn around and fold your arms and you would like sort of exert your authority and leadership over your own life, and you have every right to do that. I think some of you, I'm getting the impression here that some of you want to break apart from your family's religion, and I realize that religion is a super hot topic. So I'm just going to leave that point there, but I do see some of you wanting to sort of explore an alternate spiritual path, and your family is not so super duper happy about it. But I mean, I'm a big supporter of leading your own life. So the next card I have for you guys is the Queen of Cups. And I'm just getting this as sort of a past or current energy for some of you, where the Queen of Cups is quite a sensitive and almost an introverted person, and really doesn't like to speak to too many people, doesn't trust a lot of people, but very, you know, when you look at the Queen of Cups, like she looks like she is very familiar with her own mind, and she dresses like so beautifully, and her home is beautifully decorated. But I see you coming out of this, like you're coming out of Queen of Cups into the Emperor, and just really about to stand your ground. I might have to go on a pause here if my neighbor's dog doesn't stop barking. So, and then the next card I have for you is the Sun. So the Sun is the most powerful body in the universe. Like basically nothing would flourish or live without the Sun. So you have this powerful source of energy supporting you right now, whatever it is that you want to explore with your life. You definitely have the universe backing you in the form of the Sun. So if you're like, depending on what sort of phase I'm seeing here for you, like you can, oh, sorry, hold on. Anyway, sorry about that. It's pretty impossible for me to find like an absolutely 100% quiet time in the area that I live in, so I'm sorry. I do have to make exceptions and pause. So I hope everybody understands that's watching. Like, I'm a real person with a real life, right? So anyway, blah, blah, blah. So if you're not absolutely resolute in your decision to move forward and sort of take control of where it is in your life that you want to be going, I do see that coming up for you. You do have like an incredible energy source here supporting you. Actually being guided to pull you guys a Archangel tarot card. So I can pick an Archangel to provide you guys the name, and I feel like I'm going to start coughing, so excuse me. So again, Archangels, they're non-denominational, you guys, so you can call on them no matter what your spiritual belief or lack of belief is. So I just want to give you guys somebody to ask for help. If I feel like you guys, some of you are feeling a little bit stuck, right? And opposed and sort of, I'm even getting the phrase bullied for some of you because it's been just going on for so long. So the card I pulled for you guys is the Hermit, and I really think that that's sort of the state of mind that you guys have been in for a while. And this is Archangel Raziel. And the guidance here is spend time in quiet meditation or learning like spiritual teachings and self-discovery. So anyway, the whole point of me pulling this card was that so you guys could speak to an angel and ask for help, and all you have to do is like literally say out loud, Archangel Raziel, please help me work through this situation, and then thank them very much and move on about your day. Like, you don't have to get into like a prayer mode or really, you know, you don't have to do any of that sort of, I was going to say rigmarole, but it's not. Sorry, I don't want to be disrespectful, but you know what I mean when there's certain rituals associated with all different kinds of religions where you put yourself in poses and, you know, to show your respect for your God. You don't have to do that with your archangels because they're non-denominational. So you can just speak to them matter-of-factly and in the tone of a conversation. So, and then that angel will work behind the scenes for you, but you have to invite them in, right? They're not just going to go, ooh, look, so-and-so needs some help doing that. You have to like acknowledge their presence and their ability to help you. So yeah, I do see you guys moving forward and doing what you want, but I also see a lot of you that's still sort of in that silent suffering stage that you need assistance with. So go ahead and call on any archangel that you have read about or you know about to help get you unstuck and follow the path that you truly want, that is your soul path. So anyway, guys, I'll wrap it up there. I feel like I've been talking too long now. And I hope this helped you. So thanks for tuning in. Peace out. Stay blessed.